Hey, what's up? This is Chris from The Longest Way, and well, I don't even know where I am right now. I'm like in this little village, walking through this little village, and I don't know what it's called, but it's like 1, 2 in the afternoon, so school's out, and the kids are out, and they're going home, and they're really happy. Oh, and then there's lots of trucks on the road. And yesterday I blew a tire. Can I say that? With a caboose, I blew a tire. I had a flat tire. And I ended up spending the night at this lady's house. Her name is Zoe. After like walking into this little village, and there was no like restaurant in the village. I like it when there's restaurants because sometimes I can like ask at a restaurant if I can stay there. And well, there were none, but there were like shops, 4 or 5 shops. So like I just walked into the shops and I was like, well, you know, I'm a wanderer, whatever, and I need a place to stay. Like, do you know anybody? Maybe I can pay. And they're like, no, like really like no, like not even a nice no, more like a nah, get out of here. And I was like, oh, what's up with this village? Like, you know, and. Well, then this like lady, she saw me next to the road. She was selling apples in front of her house, and she's like, "Hey, what's up with you?" And I'm like, "Well, you know." So like, she takes me in. It was nice. Oh, this must be the school. Maybe. I guess it is. Yeah, that was nice. Like, I stayed in the living room. She had a little bedroom where like she stayed the night, and it was nice, and we talked and we laughed, and she was very patient with my Russian, and she would like yell at me if I leave the door open because it gets cold and stuff, and it felt really nice. And yeah, now I'm on the road again. And I'm happy because like the next big place here, like the next town, it's not far away. And yeah, I'm just gonna get a hotel and maybe stay a night. I mean, stay 2 nights and kind of just get some rest. And I was gonna tell you about something. Like the other day, I was watching something on the internet, like, you know, like you have a Facebook feed or whatever, and like just random stuff keeps popping up. Like I muted so many people's feeds because I can't be exposed to that stuff. Like they're endless, just videos with like black bars on top of them saying like, oh, you gotta see this. No, I don't. Anyway, like that was the one that I saw was like a high quality video about, oh, look at this place. See, it only says what it is in Kazakh, so I don't know what it is. Or maybe it's Russian, I just don't know the words, but no, it looks Kazakh. Au yildik kluby. So like an aul is a village, and a club, you know, klub must be club, so this must be like the village club. Maybe the village people are here in the village club. Awesome. Okay, whatever. I was watching this video about like travel in Kazakhstan. Like some dudes had like got into a car and went to like Central Asia, and it was like super high quality, nice camera work, really good post production, like color grading. Everything was really nice, really slick. Just looked really slick, and I liked it. And then they have this interview part in the video where they're like, for some reason, they interview themselves, and I was like, okay. So they go like, why do you go here? And they're like, well, you know, blah. And then they go like, the place is so pure, the place is so real. And I was like thinking like, so like, what place is not real? You know, I get where you're like trying to go here, but a McDonald's is real too. You know, try working at one. I did. I used to work at a McDonald's. It's about as real as it gets. You know, and I get like the this like perspective of like a sort of hyper reality where you go like, well, much of the postmodern world is like designed corporate identity everywhere. Yeah, I get that. But like if you look close enough, even here, like even in these little places, you're gonna find Coke bottles, you're gonna find cars. You know, cars have labels, they're designed. You're gonna find all this stuff, and people they really don't pay much attention to it, you know. They don't go like, look at us, we are so real. They go like, oh, that car works. You know? But like that was not the part that I thought was weird. The part that I thought was weird was where in the video, in the interview, they go like, they are so poor, but they're so happy. And I was like, seriously? That's such a turd. You know, that's such condescending, patronizing, like rich people's bullshit. And I'm not saying I'm not rich here. You know, I walk through these villages. Yeah, you know, but like to say they're so poor and they're so happy, it's just pure condescension, pure bullshit. It's, you know, you go there in summer, you spend a little time, they're happy to see you, they're hospitable, they like, you know, just new faces, they like tourists, and well, they're friendly people. But like that, does that mean they're happy? Try living through winter with them. And like even then, would you know the trouble of putting a child through school or like getting it into university? You know, that stuff costs money. Or like to go to the hospital. Here in Kazakhstan, luckily, the healthcare system is pretty good. You can get yourself like checked out like for free. But does that mean you get advanced treatment for free? I don't know. You know, poor and so happy. Yeah, right. Until your leg falls off. Or like try dealing with like corrupt officials, corrupt police. Try heating up a yurt with like climate change. Oh, they're so poor and so happy. That's just giant bullshit. That's like really like just insulting. And like, who says they want to be pure and real and poor and happy? You know, maybe they want to have an iPad like you do. Or like, maybe they want to have like the camera that I'm holding here. Or like all this stuff. Maybe they want to go to fucking Germany and go like, oh, look at them. They are wearing lederhosen. They are so poor and so happy. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, maybe they want to do that. But they fucking can't. You know, so poor and so happy. Yeah, it's nice for you to look at. It's nice for you to look at. Yeah, well, anyway, I think if you just rephrase it and say like, not talk about if they're poor or not, just say they're friendly people. That would be a lot better. And a lot of people here are very friendly. Alright guys, have a good day, dudes and dudettes.